Hey everyone, what is going on? And welcome to the Fossil Cup. So before we begin, I just wanted to thank each and every one of you that donated to my GoFundMe to help send me to Seattle for GoFest. It means so much to me. If you would like to donate, the link will be in the description down below. But again, thank you so much. I'll be giving an enamel pin out to each and every person. I only have 100, but I'll be giving them away for those that ask for them. Well, supplies last, I guess, but here's a picture of it. But either way, we're taking a look at my battles now. I went positive today, but there was a lot of lag, which is really unfortunate. I mean, I can't really complain, I guess, because I did go positive, but that's really unfortunate. And we're taking a look at Ludicolo, Escavalier, and Shadow Mawile. Yeah, and unfortunately, only one set saved. I recorded like all the sets where I did pretty well, but only the last set saved, so I only have the 3-2, the final set to show you, which is unfortunate. And I did lose most of these leads. Like 4 out of 5 leads in this set was steal against my Ludicolo, and I still went 3-2, which is good. The other sets, I had so many positive leads. I had a lot of Swampert leads, so many Swampert leads. I've seen Jellicent leads. I even had an Azumel lead one time. Just so many positive leads, and so many Pokemon in the back that got destroyed by Shadow Mawile, like Lucario, as well as Ferrothorn. I've seen Escavalier, right? So many Pokemon that Mawile just eats alive. But either way, we're taking a look at the final set here. The first game is ending, so we didn't really have a bad lead this game. This is the only game we had kind of like a neutral lead, the Pelipper on the lead versus my Ludicolo. But we're going to go ahead and move into the next battle, and we'll see how the next set of games go. But yeah, so as I said, I did go 3-2 with this team in this set, but I've had other positive sets previously, so it's just, I think it's a really good team. If you win the lead, it's really, really solid, right? Really, really strong team. If you lose the lead, it is tough though, but you can still flip matches, as we'll see here. But yeah, sorry, I forgot to edit out these I guess intros before the battle begins, the battle starting screen, but that is okay. This one's gonna error out, but that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and move into the next one. And as you can see, I've actually tried quite a few teams as well. Some teams didn't really work out. I really liked this one. I'll probably try more tomorrow, but we'll see. Anyway, we're looking at the next 4 games, 4 steal leads. So we do see a Ferrothorn. We're going to go ahead and go into Escavalier. It looked like they may have lagged a little bit at the beginning, but they stay in really long, which is actually really good for me. They bring in Pelipper. Pelipper is going to be hit with this Mega Horn, and they're going to let it go. So we're going to be able to get off this damage, which is really nice. They'll be able to throw a Weather Ball. I knew I would survive a Weather Ball, so I'm going to let it go. And we're going to try to get to this drill run, and we're going to be able to successfully get to it. So I expected them to shield because I knew they would really want switch, but they actually don't shield, so we both go down at the same time. But the thing is, they actually bring in the Ferrothorn immediately, which is definitely a mistake. You definitely need to wait to see what your opponent brings in. So we're actually able to win this one just because of that. We do get hit with the Power Whip, in comes Swampert, and of course we have that Ludicolo, and this is just great for us. So the opponent definitely could have won this one, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. So good game to my opponent, and well played to them. We're going to go ahead and move into the next battle. But let me know what team you are having success with in the Fossil Cup, or are you playing the Open Master League. So we're going to have Ludicolo into Magnezone, so another Steel type, really bad for us. We're going to go into that Escavalier. They're going to switch into their own Escavalier. So I knew what I had to do was win switch if I could, but the problem is with their Magnezone, they got a Spark in, right? As soon as we switched out, we got hit with damage, so we're lower on health than they are. So unless we like sneak or something, there's no way. So we're gonna go ahead and shield this, at least to force 2 shields from them at the very least. So we're gonna be able to get to the drill run. This drill run is going to get the final shield, of course. They're gonna shield that, and they're gonna be able to farm us down, which is not good for us. Now I could have brought in Mawile. I was afraid of the drill run. So I'm just going to bring in the Ludicolo. Maybe I should have brought it in, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because they have a Swampert in the back. So Aerial Ace is going to hit us, and we do farm it down. They're going to bring in the Magnezone. We bring in the Mawile. They bring in the Swampert. It's going to be a good game no matter what, right? So that was like a hard counter. There's nothing we could do that game. The only saving grace would have been if we had won the mid-game with... or the secondary matchup with the Escavalier. Unfortunately, we were not able to. So Ludicolo into Lucario. This is another Steel type, so we're going to go ahead and switch out into my Escavalier. They're going to go ahead and switch into their Swampert. Okay, I think we take one. No, we actually go ahead and shield it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and shield this one. It's going to be a Hydro Cannon. That would do a lot. That would get us low. So we're going to continue to farm up. Go for the drill run right now. Hope they don't shield, but of course they're going to shield because they really want to win switch. Oh, never mind. They don't shield. For some reason, I thought they shielded, but either way, that's right. This is the game where we actually double shield. So we're gonna double shield to win switch here. To be fair though, I could have taken that. I don't know. I probably messed this one up a little bit, but they have Pelipper in the back, which is really not good for us because we have no shield. So we're gonna go ahead and go for the Mega Horn. They do let it go, so we do get off that damage on that Pelipper, which is really nice. So we're gonna be able to go for this drill run. So this drill run is going to get the shield, yep. So I do switch into this Ludicolo, trying to snipe them down, but unfortunately they do get off Hurricane, which will KO me. And I know they have a Lucario, and of course we have a Mawile, so what I'm going to do is bring in the Escavalier, get off some counter damage, and hope that we can Fire Fang down before they get to a Shadow Ball. We're trying to, they barely get to it, so this is going to KO me. I think maybe we could have taken one Hydro Cannon with the Escavalier, and then I think we could have, and then we would have had a shield for that Mawile and won that way. So perhaps a mistake on my end, I don't know, but either way, great game to my opponent. It was definitely a tough one for us. We did win the secondary matchup, but we went down 2 shields, which is never good. But let's go ahead and move into the next one. We do have Ludicolo into Ferrothorn. So, yeah, Ferrothorn, not good. You absolutely hate to see it. So we're going to switch into Escavalier, and they bring in that Poliwrath. So I thought that maybe there would be a chance I would be able to flip this matchup. So I'm going to go ahead and go for the Drill Run again, hoping they don't shield, but they actually do shield it. So that's fine. We're charging up. We do sneak in a counter, which is always nice. We're going to go ahead and shield this. And this could be a Dynamic Punch. And we're going to be able to go for a Drill Run. And I do expect a shield. But let's see what they decide to do. And they do shield it. Okay. And they're going to go ahead and go for an attack right now. We're going to go ahead and shield this with Escavalier. And it's going to be a Dynamic Punch. That's fine. And we're racing to the next one. We're trying to beat them. But they actually do get it before us. So that's really bad. We're actually going to give up 2 shields and go down. So you hate to see it. So at this point I was like, oh no. But Ferrothorn comes in. They have a Lucario in the back. But I'm like, they're going to make the Shadow Ball. We saw it previously, right? They make the Shadow Ball. I was trying to click on Power Up Punch. So I'm like, this is game over. But it's a Power Up Punch. It's a Power Up Punch. So as you can see, looked like a CMP there. We're going to be able to get off this Power Up Punch. So luckily they went for their own Power Punch, and I'm just going to town against this Ferrothorn, doing so much damage. They throw an attack, it will KO, but we do have that Ludicolo in the back, and Ludicolo can take an attack from this Ferrothorn. We're trying to farm down even though it's double resisted, but they actually quit. Yeah, we're going to be able to win that one. That was really tough, a really tough game, great game to my opponent. And again, that's going to be a 3-2, so we'll take it. And we did have a positive day, so I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.